I am here with retired Captain Stephen Dieter. He is a military historian. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Good morning. You know, living in this area, I walk by the National War Memorial regularly. I look at it and I do think about the sacrifice. But on a day like today, Remembrance Day, this whole area is transformed and it takes on a whole different energy and meaning. Can we talk about that? How are you feeling today?
This is a special day, of course, because having served for 20 years myself, it carries a unique feeling of pride, a day of remembrance for myself because I had family members that served during the Second World War, the Korean War, the First World War. My wife and I have both served in uniform. So for us, it's a day to reflect. It's a day to remember. It's a day to appreciate everything that our fellow Canadians have given in the name of our country.
Why did you enlist?
I made the decision late in life to join, but I also made the decision to give back to my country because I felt it was the opportunity to look at career options, but it was also an opportunity, as I say, to give back. And it was something that in the end I don't regret doing. It was a lot of people, they look at it as a chance for a job, a chance for expression, a chance for something to just find something different with themselves. For me, it was a great opportunity. I changed careers a couple of different times, but in the end, it was just something that by doing what I did, I've had a great 20 years in uniform.
Can you tell me this? Walking by, there were several veterans who would walk by, and there was always a good morning here, good morning there. And I don't believe that you knew all of them, but it seems like there is this family of those who served. You just automatically greet each other.
There is the military is a family, and I won't call it a fraternity because it's men and women. I mean, men and women in the military. It's a close family because we all go through similar paths. When we experience training, when we experience missions, when we experience whether it be the pain of being away from our families for deployments, exercises, just similar experiences like going out to the range and firing a weapon. It's that opportunity that we all go through together that bonds us. And it's those experiences that when we come to a day like this and we come by the War Memorial or we go by another similar monument or something that some other visual element that brings us together, that we share that element where we'll simply say good morning or we'll say, hi, how are you?
Do you feel that Canada is forgetting its military history?
I don't think we're forgetting our military history. I think it's how we look at it that we remember it in spots. Like we certainly on Remembrance Day, it becomes to the forefront. I think it's how we remember it that becomes the issue. I don't think it's always something we need to remember every day because I think it's much like our history in sport, it's our history in politics, it's our history in our communities. I think that there's a value to it when it becomes important to remember it. I mean, I've studied it for 35 years,
Of course, yes.
but I don't think that necessarily it's the sort of thing that we need to remember every day.
But on a day like today, it is very important.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But I think it's also relative to the communities that you live in because somebody who lives in Kingston or Brockville or Cornwall or up in the valley, you've got that localness that ties into you, but it's also relative to the place where you are because it's all local.
Retired Captain Stephen Dieter, military historian. It's been a pleasure to speak with you. I know that you have to go off because you are taking part in the ceremony today. It's an honor, and thank you so much for your service, and thank you for your time today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rosie.